Christmas week in Genoa City explodes with tension as shocking secrets surface, loyalties shift, and relationships are tested. Victor's rage grows, Lily's suspicions rise, and heartfelt holiday moments force unexpected reflection. With danger, drama, and emotional wake-up calls ahead, nothing will be the same after December 26th. Welcome to Celebrity Gossip 24 Hours, where the drama unfolds and the stories captivate. The Young and the Restless week of December 22nd preview, shocking revelations, shifting hearts, and a holiday wake-up call. Christmas week in Genoa City is shaping up to be anything but quiet. The Young and the Restless is set to deliver a mix of emotional discoveries, relationship turbulence, and seasonal soul-searching during the December 22nd to 26th episodes. As old rivalries intensify and personal loyalties are tested, the holiday spirit may be the only thing capable of softening some hardened hearts. At the center of the drama is Victor Newman, who finds himself clashing once again with concerned family members. When Claire Newman questions his aggressive moves against Jack Abbott, Victor swiftly shuts down the conversation. Rather than defend his tactics, he redirects the focus to Holden Novak, emphasizing his dangerous reputation and insisting Claire keep her distance. Victor also warns her against getting too close to the Abbotts, convinced that chaos follows wherever they go. Meanwhile, Victoria Newman receives troubling news involving her parents. She learns that Nikki Newman has drawn a firm line in the sand, threatening to walk away from her marriage if Victor refuses to give up control of a powerful AI program. This revelation spreads quickly, leaving Jack Abbott stunned that Nikki would risk everything to stop Victor's latest scheme. The strain between families takes a toll on the next generation as well. Kyle Abbott begins to lose hope where his relationship with Claire is concerned. After repeated setbacks and mounting pressure, Kyle questions whether continuing the fight is worth the emotional cost. His doubts suggest that their romance may be nearing a painful crossroads. Elsewhere, Tracy Abbott steps into the role of voice of reason. During a heartfelt conversation with Diane Jenkins Abbott, Tracy offers guidance that helps Diane keep perspective amid the surrounding turmoil. Despite the storm brewing between the Newmans and Abbotts, Diane and Jack manage to carve out a peaceful Christmas moment together, choosing to focus on each other rather than ongoing battles. As the holiday unfolds, even Victor and Nikki may find themselves reflecting on what truly matters. Subtle moments of warmth and introspection hint that Christmas could inspire both of them to consider a different path forward, one built less on power and more on family. Danger escalates on another front as Sienna Bacall faces renewed peril. Annie Stewart continues her unsettling alliance with Matt Clark, also known as Mitch Bacall, leading to another frightening captivity crisis. Noah Newman is desperate to intervene, but Nick Newman urges caution, determined not to let his son rush into another life-threatening situation. Nick's carefully planned traps may finally turn the tables, setting the stage for intense confrontations ahead. Romantic and professional tensions also collide when Lily Winters makes a discovery that leaves her furious. Spotting Kane Ashby and Phyllis Summers in an overly familiar moment reignites old wounds. The sight may be enough for Lily to completely cut ties with Kane once again. Amid the chaos, Christmas brings moments of unity. Victoria and Billy Abbott decide to put their children first, sharing holiday time together for Johnny and Katie's sake. This unexpected family gathering places Sally Spectra right in the middle of an emotionally charged celebration. After a classic holiday rerun airs on Christmas Day, the show returns with a new episode on December 26th. Chelsea Lawson corners Adam Newman with a serious ultimatum about their future at Newman Media, while Sally uncovers information that could give Jack and Billy an edge against Victor. Meanwhile, Lauren Fenmore Baldwin helps Michael Baldwin wrestle with a risky decision, whether to side with the Abbotts and potentially face Victor's wrath. With secrets surfacing and loyalties shifting, The Young and the Restless promises a holiday week packed with drama, heart, and just a touch of Christmas magic. Today's next update. The Young and the Restless Weekly Preview, December 22nd to 26th. Tempers flare, trust is tested, and Christmas brings clarity. As Christmas week arrives in Genoa City, tensions are higher than ever on the Young and the Restless. The December 22nd to 26th episodes promise emotional confrontations, uneasy alliances, and moments of reflection as long-simmering conflicts reach critical turning points. From Victor Newman's growing fury to Lily Winter's rising suspicions, the holiday season proves to be anything but peaceful. Victor Newman's war against Chabot continues to dominate the landscape, but this time, the threat hits closer to home. Learning that Nicky Newman remains sympathetic to Jack Abbott's position sends Victor into a rage. To him, Nicky's loyalty feels like a betrayal that cuts deeper than any corporate setback. Their marriage, already strained by Victor's ruthless tactics, teeters dangerously as Nicky refuses to ignore the moral consequences of his actions. Meanwhile, Billy Abbott and Kyle Abbott find themselves unexpectedly aligned. After weeks of division and frustration, the two men discover common ground in their shared determination to protect their family and fight back against Victor's influence. Their fragile truce suggests the Abbotts may be stronger together than divided, especially with the stakes continuing to rise. Victoria Newman faces worries of her own, particularly where Claire is concerned. Claire's connection to Holden raises alarms, and Victoria can't shake the feeling that this relationship could pull her daughter deeper into dangerous territory. With secrets piling up and loyalties shifting, Victoria fears Claire may be walking straight into trouble. Elsewhere, Lily Winters finds herself deeply unsettled by what she observes between Kane Ashby and Phyllis Summers. Though Kane and Phyllis have insisted their partnership is purely strategic, their growing closeness sparks old insecurities and fresh doubts. Lily's discomfort quickly turns to suspicion, and she begins questioning whether Kane can truly be trusted. The situation threatens to unravel multiple alliances at once, potentially reshaping relationships across Genoa City. As personal and professional battles collide, Tracy Abbott steps in as a calming presence. During a heartfelt conversation with Diane Jenkins Abbott, Tracy offers thoughtful guidance about patience, trust, and the importance of staying grounded during turbulent times. With Victor preparing his next move, Tracy reminds Diane that strength doesn't always come from confrontation, it can also come from clarity and compassion. Christmas Eve brings a much-needed pause in the chaos. Victor and Nicky are gently reminded of the deeper meaning of the holiday, prompting moments of reflection that hint at possible healing. Whether that reflection will translate into real change remains uncertain, but the emotional shift suggests that even Victor may not be immune to the season's message. Across town, Jack and Diane take time to count their blessings. Despite the looming threat posed by Victor, they choose to focus on family, gratitude, and the support system they've built together. Their quiet celebration stands in contrast to the surrounding turmoil, offering a glimpse of hope amid the storm. Victoria and Billy also set aside their differences for the sake of their children. Determined to give Johnny and Katie a peaceful holiday, they come together in a rare moment of unity. Their shared focus on family underscores the theme that Christmas, even in Genoa City, can soften hardened edges, if only briefly. Danger, however, still looms over the Newman family. Nick Newman takes decisive action against Matt Clark, forcing his enemy into a corner. Matt's vendetta has already pushed the family to the brink, and Nick's move signals that the battle is far from over. With Sienna still at risk and past violence casting a long shadow, the tension remains palpable. Following a classic holiday episode on Christmas Day, the drama returns full force on Friday, December 26th. Sally Spectra uncovers critical information that could give Jack and Billy a strategic advantage in their fight against Victor. At the same time, Lauren Fenmore Baldwin helps Michael Baldwin weigh a difficult decision, whether to take a stand against Victor, knowing it could permanently alter his future. Finally, Chelsea Lawson delivers a powerful ultimatum to Adam Newman. Her demand forces Adam to confront where his loyalties truly lie, both professionally and personally. With Newman Media and his relationships on the line, Adam's next move could have lasting consequences. With rage, suspicion, wisdom, and reflection woven throughout the week, The Young and the Restless delivers a holiday storyline packed with emotion, danger, and the promise of change as Genoa City heads toward the end of the year. For more of the latest updates and behind-the-scenes secrets from Young and the Restless, make sure to hit subscribe and ring that bell. Stay in the know with every new release.